Hi everyone, this is Jason Burek of Wall Street for Main Street, and this is your video blog for Tuesday, August 31st, 2010. Today I wanted to fill you guys in, give you an update on the Hecla options activity that I was talking about. In fact, things have actually become even more bullish, in my humble opinion, on Hecla in terms of the options activity going on in Hecla mining. Hecla mining is symbol H as in Harry, L as in Larry. Let me fill you in on what's been going on. On Friday, there was a 25,000 contract volume spike on Hecla mining. And this happened relatively fast in the span of only about 10 minutes. So there is now at the December $5 strike price, the December 2010 $5 strike price for Hecla mining, there is now over 25,000 open contracts. So this is a very, very bullish sign. This is on top of my previous video blog where I already spotted over 36,000 contracts in the open interest on the January 2011 $12.50 strike price calls or leaps for Hecla. So on top of this, and there's one more. So those are two. The third one is that people are selling puts. There are thousands of put contracts being sold on Hecla. I believe also for the January 2011 $4 puts are being sold, which is also very bullish. If your people are selling a put, the stock will only be put to the person selling the put if the stock drops below $4. So there are a lot of traders who are betting that Hecla will not drop below $4 by January 2011. So I think this is very bullish for silver prices going forward. And I think definitely that Ben Bernanke is going to be printing a hell of a lot more money. I would expect another large stimulus package after what Japan just did, announced today, or yesterday rather, with around $1 trillion in stimulus to devalue their currency in the race to debase. Also, there is one more stock I want you guys to keep an eye on. This is Vista Gold Corporation. Excuse me. This is symbol V as in Vicky, G as in Gary, Z as in Zebra. This is a very small stock. It's listed on the Amex or ARCA or whatever they call it right now. And this stock, I believe they're just hitting real good drill hole results, but there was a lot of out-of-the-money calls or leap spot on this stock for January 2011. A lot of out-of-the-money ones, like pretty far out of the money. The stock's already had a nice run-up, but it looks like someone might have some inside information that their discovery is pretty good. So I would take a look at Vista Gold Corporation on top of that. But I think Hecla is a very, very good investment here looking forward. If you have some cash on the sidelines, I would definitely start doing some research on Hecla and definitely take a look. I think they are a great, great company. I do own shares. They are producing a lot of silver. They are over 11 million ounces of silver production. They are debt-free. And they have a lot of leverage to the silver price, a lot. They're also a negative cash cost producer when you count the byproduct tax credits from the lead, gold, and zinc that Hecla produces at their two producing mines, which are Greens Creek and Lucky Friday. Also, I would like to mention that as a rule here, in general, if you're a stock trader, if you're an experienced and great stock trader, you know that often volume has to precede price. So for the trend here, for the trend to go higher, it is a very, very bullish sign that the volume is indeed spiking. So the volume is going higher. It's being done in the options. This is because the hedge funds, the institutions, the investment banks don't want to go and buy the stock outright, but they're willing to buy many thousands of options contracts instead. This is part of the games that the hedge funds and the institutions play on the 13F filing reports. So when you're an experienced investor or trader, you'll learn that the games that they play and how to recognize them. I would definitely start monitoring further unusual options activity, and I think all of these signs point to Hecla going a lot higher. In fact, I really don't like giving a lot of price targets because I just like buying, stock undervalued and earnings are growing and production's growing in the commodity sector. But I think Hecla's got a pretty good shot, folks, at hitting $8 or $9 an ounce by the end of the year. I think there's pretty good odds now, based on the options activity I'm seeing and the momentum silver price has and what Japan's doing and what the U.S. is probably going to do over the next month or two. I think there's good odds that Hecla is going to be in the $8 to $9 share price range. So if you were thinking about buying, you better think about it quick. And definitely do your own due diligence, folks. This is only my opinion. I'm only trying to lay out the facts as I see them. But there is highly unusual options activity in Hecla and also in Vista Gold Core. Everyone have a great week, and I will be back later in the week to talk to you more. And I'm also hopefully going to be doing a podcast with Jordan Trensman Roy. Okay? Everyone should look forward to that, and have a great week. Bye, everyone.